It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
We can start on that.
Yeah, that settles it. Hey everybody, welcome to the Family Guy Funnycast. Sean just really blew my fucking ears out. When what he should have been doing was blowing my back out, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, he knows what I mean.
6,000 play goal. I'll blow Joe's back out on Chatterbait.
Is Chatterbait still around?
It's gotta be, dude.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was thinking of Ashley Madison.
That got
completely different things.
Isn't Ashley Madison still around? It's just like filled with bots now that all the like adulterers got exposed.
I believe that's the case. I mean, it had 60 million users as of February last year, according to Google. I'm gonna look at Twitter, see what their engagement is.
All right,
14,000 followers. Oh no, this is bad.
What?
They get between 0 and 4 likes on a post. Oh, this one has. This one has 5.
Whoa. You got like way more likes than that when you told the recruiter to stigma balls in your mouth.
Yeah, I got 47.
Damn.
So
I thought it was like 30 something.
I'm officially better than Ashley Madison. And even then, my basic engagement is on par with theirs. So suck on that, Ashley Madison.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we... Introduce the episode.
Oh yeah, this is... I forgot. This is a Family Guy Funnycast, episode 34, where we are covering season 3, episode 6, Death Lives. And on my notes, I have written my name of Jojo F. That's not anything to do with the episode, so I'm going to delete that. Actually, I'm going to keep that in for Nikki, so he doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
And sorry, everyone, for this late episode. However, we had to push it back in order to accommodate for our guest, Nikki. However, Nikki couldn't make it today because of a tragic lake accident. So, it's just another duo today.
Yeah, Nikki has been found dead in Miami.
But he should be good to edit the episode still.
Yeah. It's not the first time this has happened. It won't be the last, but we'll play it by
Nikki,
ear.
Just like we are bound to do every episode of Family Guy and do a podcast for every single one of them, Nikki is bound to edit every single episode of the Funnycast. So that's the thing that's going to bind him to this earth even after death, keeping him editing until we finally finish the project.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised he hasn't killed himself a lot sooner and more often since he's been editing.
I mean, he can kill himself as much as he wants. There's nothing he can do about it. He's stuck here until he finishes editing all our episodes.
Yeah, this is his purgatory. This is his punishment. He sinned a lot in his past life, and he fucked up really bad, and now he's here.
Yep.
Editing Family Guy. Funnycast.
Yeah, it's not great for him, but pretty sweet for us.
Yeah, it's a freaking sweet gig for us.
Mm-hmm.
Legally, we don't have to pay him anything.
Because legally he's dead, so yeah, it's fine.
And I just want to say the Funnycast does support unions. We are pro-unions, but we ourselves will never unionize, in part because we don't have to, and also because Nikki is not legally a person, so we don't have to recognize him as such.
I mean, what are we going to do? We're going to unionize against ourselves?
Yeah, I mean, it's a 3-man operation. He's out.
Pay me higher wages. Pay me higher wages.
Pay me higher wage. Pay me a wage at all, please. No, we're not.
Yeah, on a serious note.
Yeah,
we don't pay Nikki. But if we made any money, we would pay him. However, we lose money on this podcast. I'd like to make it that clear.
Yeah, what was it? How much was the fucking SoundCloud shit?
It was $120 for a year, so we both paid $60 each. Then I paid $20 for that cameo that we didn't even release, but that's fine. It was still funny to me.
I forgot about that.
There should be an opportunity for us to use it soon, so
okay.
It wasn't wasted.
All right.
And then I just paid that guy $10 to do the Sean from Funnycast challenge. So I am 90 in the red for this podcast.
Also, once again, shout out to that guy.
Yeah, shout out.
I'm gonna look up his name real quick just to give him a quick little shout out. I don't want him to go unrecognized, even though we're 2 weeks removed from this.
I don't think it's that long.
Like, it's 2 weeks removed from the challenge, but not necessarily that.
Yeah. I've also found out that the Travis Scott burger is no longer in service, which is a shame. But if you just say Sean from Funnycast sent you, I'll still give you the money. It never had to be the Travis Scott burger. It was always about me, not him.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty good. There was a 3-minute period where I had tweeted that we were no longer honoring that deal because I didn't know who J Balvin was. But
well, that's true. If you ask for the J Balvin meal, I'm not paying you. But anything else is fine.
Yeah, do not get the J Balvin.
I always confuse like J Balvin and Bad Bunny, and there's one other, Bad Baby. I got all three of them confused.
J Balvin, Bad Bunny, Bad Baby, Da Baby.
And I know who Da Baby is because Da Baby only has one flow.
Is that a song he did?
No, like literally every single song he uses the same flow.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll blame it on Baby.
Well, dude, that's a pretty sick reference.
Yeah, and we're not even in the references segment.
I guess I'll Good Kid, Mad City.
I don't like. I'm looking at Bad Bunny right now. I was not expecting this.
So Bad Bunny is a Hispanic producer, right? EDM, electronic music. Something like that, right?
Wikipedia says singer, rapper, and songwriter.
Okay,
Latin,
close enough.
Latin trap and reggae.
Okay, I saw it was right that he was Hispanic.
Yeah.
And then Bad Baby is the Cash Me Outside girl. And J Balvin, I have no clue who he is.
That's Bad Barbie.
What? Who's Bad Baby?
Well, wait, did she change her... Oh, she changed her name?
I think you were just wrong. I think she's always been Bad Baby, dude.
Oh, no, I'm looking at... Well, yes, I think you're right. But I thought it was Bad Barbie, because it's spelled Bhabie. I always thought there was an R in there.
Nope. Sorry, dude. You're wrong.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that I Mandela affected myself, because that's fucking stupid. I'm one person. I just fucking forgot. I'm just an idiot.
Yeah. It's not a real Mandela effect like Asian Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, no, that's real.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
we will prove that one day.
Yeah, one day. But for now, let's talk about Season 3, Episode 6, Death Lives. Specifically, its plot.
Okay.
It's Peter and Lois's anniversary, and all Lois wants is a romantic day together. Peter wants to go golfing with the fellas instead, so he sends her on a scavenger hunt. Despite Cleveland bailing and a storm, Peter continues to play golf until he is struck and nearly killed by lightning. Peter sees Death again. Death takes him on a Christmas Carol-type adventure, starting with a flashback to Lois and Peter's first date. Peter doesn't want to do it, so Death leaves him trapped in limbo. Lois goes to a dog race for the scavenger hunt and hunts down a dog. Peter follows Death to his house and meets his overbearing mother. Peter is sent on another flashback to his first encounter with Lois's dad and how he met Quagmire. Death doesn't want to help Peter get his revelation, which would save his marriage, but Peter convinces him to help if he can get Death a date. Lois keeps looking for clues. Peter has a flashback with Quagmire, and then another where he meets Cleveland in South Carolina and is chased by the Klan. Death gets a date with a girl he likes. Lois goes back to the mini-mart where she meets Cleveland and Loretta reveals Peter is golfing. Peter has a flashback to when he asks Lois's dad for her hand. He offers Peter $1 million to leave, but he refuses, saying Lois is worthless, but in a good way. Peter learns he needs to prioritize Lois, so he has Death threaten Peter Frampton. Lois comes to the golf course enraged. Peter is alive again. Lois goes to kill Peter, but then Frampton comes out playing their song, Baby I Love Your Way. They make up and love each other again. Death goes on a date, but his date won't stop talking about animals, so he slays her. The end.
Oh, baby, I love your way.
Is that how the song goes?
I think so.
I thought you were gonna do the Eminem song without I Love the Way You Lie.
I don't know if I've actually heard that song.
Yes, you have, dude. It's with Rihanna. It was everywhere in like 2012. Okay. I don't know when that album came out.
Okay, I love the way you lie. Let's find this out. I'm gonna skim through this song real quick.
The best part about it is he says something like, then she leaves out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane. And that's the end of his verse.
Dude, I don't know this. I've actually never heard this.
How have you not heard it, dude? I think it was probably number 1 on the billboards at the time.
Well, I don't listen to music. I don't listen.
You were in like senior year when this song came out.
If I heard it, I was not paying attention.
Wait, what year did it come out?
It came out 2011, so I did graduate that year. I was already in college for the first time.
I thought you graduated in 2012.
What the fuck?
My bad.
Yeah, I wish I was younger. Actually, I got into school a year late because of when I was born and the way registrations work. So if I got in properly, I would have graduated in 2010, which is even worse.
That's kind of fricked up. You're like kind of old, dude. I hate to say it.
Yeah, I did notice that. It's pretty cringe.
Yeah, I'm young and supple. I'm young and spry.
Yeah, and I wake up wondering if this is going to be the day my organs fail me.
Nice. I always wake up sad.
I mean, I do that too. I think that's just human nature.
That's just how it be right now.
Yeah. Dude, Megan Fox is in this music video. Is this for a movie?
I don't think so. It's just Eminem, dude. It was Eminem and Rihanna. Those were the 2 biggest names at the time.
Yeah, it's Megan Fox and Dominic Monaghan. Wow. Who is half of Pippin and Merry from the Lord of the Rings. I almost said the Logan something. I don't know what the fuck that would have been.
Is he Pippin or Merry?
I think he is Merry. Let's find out. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Please load. He was Merry. So.
Wow, that's crazy. Almost as crazy as this episode of Family Guy. So what'd you think about the episode?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was probably one of the... This episode never made me really laugh, but I think the jokes were a bit higher quality than normal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the jokes were consistently more funny, but there were none that were, like, super funny.
Yeah, a joke doesn't have to make you laugh out loud to be funny or good. It helps.
Yeah.
Like, that gives it so many more points, but...
Yeah. It's good if a joke makes you laugh.
Yeah, it's really good if a joke makes you laugh. And I would say that is actually the end goal of a joke.
That's a pretty bold statement.
Yeah,
but,
I hope I don't get canceled for that.
Probably will.
I definitely will. Fucking cucks out here. Liberal cucks.
Liberal.
Sorry, I didn't know we invited Ethan Klein on the pod.
Can we?
I've asked you this before, and you're like, I don't want to.
Listen, I change my mind a lot, dude.
Okay.
I'm not a very consistent person on some things.
Okay. I mean, I do like Ethan. I don't consume his content anymore, but he seems chill. Still.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd love to come kick it and talk Family Guy, right?
Yeah. And if COVID didn't happen, I could invite him over and be like, hey, yo, we're a local podcast. Support local podcast.
Isn't there the podcast outside? Isn't that local to you, or were they just near you that one time?
I don't know. That was really weird. I saw that from my friends, because they're like, "Oh shit, they're downtown here." But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look that up. Entertain the audience, please.
All right. So I was thinking that I think I mentioned this a little bit before. I think on the episode with Luke. But I think the plan for the Funnycast is we need to make Funnycast merchandise that just very boldly and aggressively says something about the Funnycast, like, listen to my funny Family Guy podcast. Then it's like a sexy picture of Lois in the middle. And then we just need to go and be in situations in person, like, I was saying accidents, other podcasts, just news reports, and just be there and subliminally influence people to check out the Funnycast.
I only registered the last half of that, but I do agree.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We've talked about this before. Yeah, I think we should start hitting up some OnlyFans girls. Just like, hey, can you play the Funnycast in the background?
Yeah, I know a couple. I have some money for tips that we can use. I have it set aside specifically for this situation. So yeah.
Good.
I don't think I think they're probably LA. I'm looking around here. They're definitely not where I live. I think they were just
okay. So you think they were just there?
Yeah, they were just there.
I mean, LA is a big place, but it's not that big, right? You can track them down.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at. Wait, what? These guys are 19.
What? Damn.
Just no, like they're young. They're pretty young. Man, shout out to Zoomers.
Yeah, us Zoomers, we're really taking over.
Yeah. Oh, if I go to their personal pages, I can see different pictures.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Well, I don't have a Walgreens here, so that's not around here.
Damn.
And I don't know what street this is.
You know what else is crazy? Stewie called that guy Blackie this episode.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. I did realize that.
Yeah, Stewie calls a broker Blackie. However, the subtitles put it as Lucky, which I don't think is an accident. I think that was intentional because they were like, "Oh, he just said Blackie."
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still.
Can I say that?
I mean, I think it depends on the context because Blackie is a name. You shouldn't say it, but I don't think it's cancelable.
Okay, that's all that really matters. But yeah, it was to a white guy, which I don't know if is better or worse.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like, Family Guy. I don't know if you can really get away with that.
Yeah, even for Family Guy, they were pushing it.
Yeah. When did this season come out?
This was 2001.
Okay. I can't believe they talked about the internet back then. I didn't know they had it.
Yeah, no, we did have the internet back then. Dude,
yeah, what was your favorite website in 2000?
Dude, Podcast But Outside has 752 patrons.
Damn,
that's fucked up. Yeah. We should do Funnycast But Outside.
Yeah, we'll just start copying people's gimmicks until it pays off.
I mean, shit, we did that with Rhett and Link and...
Well, that was like a funny one-off bit.
Yeah.
That wasn't copying their gimmick.
What was the other one we did? I don't remember.
We did...
Pro Jared was one.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah. No, I think there's one more, but it's whatever.
Yeah, who cares?
Oh, yeah. It would be copying Rhett and Link's bait if we did, Will It Family Guy... Oh, that's kind of a good idea. Yeah, we might have to take that.
That's actually good. We might have to beep that. And nah, no one's gonna take that. But hey,
yeah, dude, no.
It's perfect.
Yeah, we're the king of Family Guy content around here.
Yeah, except for, well,
the two other Family Guy podcasts
and the Family Guy Funny Moments, who's actually been acknowledged by Fox. But it's okay.
Dude, I don't want the acknowledgement.
I do. I want to be sent free shit by Family Guy.
I mean, yeah, but I don't want to be some sort of corporate sellout hack bitch.
I mean, you don't have
being
to
acknowledged by Family Guy is being acknowledged by Disney. and it's best to avoid being under the mouse's eye.
Yeah? Name 5 reasons.
1, he's smelly.
Mm-hmm.
2, Disney is a massive corporation that really should get busted up by antitrust laws. However, that'll never happen under any president.
Mm-hmm.
3, there's probably been at least 4,000 missing children at Disney every year.
Oh, at least, yeah.
Yeah. Who knows what's happening to them? Who knows where they're going? 4, Disney bought Maker Studios, and look what happened to them. They're not around.
Yeah, I looked up the This is Polaris YouTube channel today, I think.
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, Maker Studios was founded by Shay Carl, actually, and some other people, and then was bought by Disney, changed into Polaris. They were like the #1 MCM on YouTube for a time. And I don't really know how they died, because I stopped caring before they did. But they just sort of fizzled out and died.
I think they were Polaris before, right? Because it wasn't Polaris like their brand, and then they got bought?
At least on the Wikipedia page, it says they bought Maker Studios. Although maybe Maker Studios still existed and Polaris was like a subdivision.
Yeah, because I have this memory of Game Grumps being, like, doing shows and be like, oh, our show is on Polaris.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly how it works, but yeah. So, Disney gave Maker Studios / Polaris the touch of death. And number 5, Disney uses its power and leverage to affect copyright law in order to benefit them. And that's pretty scummy. Mickey the Mouse should be public property at this point, like in the common whatever. I forget the term because of how old it is, but every time it's getting close to the expiration, Disney lobbies legislators to extend the length on copyright.
Public domain.
It's gonna public domain.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Yeah. So it's gonna end up being like 500 years after something comes out, it's public domain, all because of Disney.
I'm on the Polaris YouTube channel, and this is pitiful.
They did die out, right? I'm not making that up.
No, they were completely dead. This
when was the last video?
Channel doesn't fucking do anything. The last video was 2 years ago.
Was it like a goodbye video, or was it just like...
No, it's Jacksepticeye thing. Jacksepticeye, nice. Crank Gameplays, Kick the PJ, Emma Blackery, Pixel Pit.
Okay, I know the first 2. I was at a convention years ago with one of my friends, and we were leaving, and he sees Jacksepticeye, and he screams like, Jacksepticeye! And me and all my friends were like, shut the fuck up, dude! And we left.
Was it Luke Case?
No, this was actually before Luke Case.
Wow, and I am not doxing Luke Case, because he was our most recent guest.
And he did agree to say his full name on the podcast.
Yeah. So it's okay. Yeah, this most recent episode is called #Overnight Watch. And it's like it's fake security footage of what I assume is the Maker Studio. You know, it's a 3x3 thing with 3 videos in each row, all labeled. Is this like a jump scare thing?
It's probably a Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Was Markiplier under Maker?
I'm sure he was. Oh, every so often one of the videos goes staticky.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh no, did my favorite YouTuber Bebop Plays die?
Oh, Jacksepticeye, he's here. He popped up on screen. Oh, he's got black eyes. He's got a slit throat. He's talking.
Jack Black Eye. No.
He's saying this isn't over.
If
we look at the views and the like-dislike ratio and everything else, this is pretty fucking over.
Oh yeah, how many views does it have?
It has 18,000, but I think it's purely because people think, A, it's Overwatch related, 4, I don't know what all these different YouTubers are doing here, but none of them are in this except for Jacksepticeye.
Damn.
Was this part of a stream? Okay, who cares? Let's get back to Family Guy. This fucking sucks.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
This is stupid as fuck. I don't want to talk about Polaris ever again.
We probably will.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, not on this episode though.
Yeah, no more.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say it so Nikki would censor it again.
God damn. Poor feller.
Okay.
Alright, so do you have any notes for this episode you want to talk about?
I definitely took some notes. Let me pull those up. Yeah, I took notes this time. More than the last one.
Yeah?
Stewie in the beginning, Stewie is explaining Jughead to Chris, who understands Stewie. That's funny.
Yeah, so answering the timeless question posed in another episode, yes, the family does understand the baby. Sometimes, when it's funny.
Yes, when it is convenient for them to do so. Also, I'm trying to look at these without going into like references or my favorite joke.
Yeah.
First appearance of Quagmire chronologically, I think.
Yeah, this is actually a huge episode lore-wise. This is the first appearance of Quagmire, first appearance of Cleveland, technically the first appearance of Lois. I don't think this is not the first appearance of Peter.
No.
First appearance of Lois and her father. First appearance of Death chronologically. First
appearance of Lois so far. I think there's something coming up later that has them when they actually meet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get some more Lois history. But yeah, this episode's pretty massive lore-wise because it establishes Peter and Lois's first date, essentially their courtship process, if you'd like to phrase it that way.
Yeah.
How Peter and Quagmire meet, and I'd like to believe that this was their first and only meeting until Quagmire moves in next to him.
Yeah, I love that line when he leaves Quagmire and he just says, "Hope you live next door to me someday."
Yeah, and first appearance of Cleveland. First appearance of the KKK.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, the Cleveland part really felt shoehorned in because it doesn't even like finish the bit with him. Like it just shows that they're in South Carolina and then that's it.
Yeah, the bit doesn't really go anywhere except for the actual kind of funny moment with the clan. Yeah. Not that the clan is funny, but Peter thinking they're ghosts was the funny moment.
All right. You're on thin ice, but all right.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely felt kind of shoehorned in. Also, you know what's kind of fricked up?
What's up?
They didn't invite Joe to go golfing with him because he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, did they even mention Joe?
No, dude, he was just not invited.
Ah, man, this is actually ableist.
They invited the damn dog, but not Joe.
They invited the dang dog, but not Joe. Well, technically, I don't know why. I thought we were referring to Joe as a cop this whole time. I was going to say, actually, they did invite a cop because of Brian, but I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
That would be a funny bit if we set that up. God.
Yeah, if we had the forethought to think of bits, and then that would have been pretty good.
Yeah, it would have been,
anyway,
but whatever.
Yeah, well, you miss every bit you don't reference. What? Whatever.
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 One thing I noticed is, so Brian is with Peter at the golf course. So does that, and I mean, this could have just happened off screen, but this would imply that Brian just sort of leaves the house sometimes, and the family's just okay with that. Like, they sort of let him live his doggy life.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, Brian definitely just has a life, because
that's fucked up.
They see him.
He's also a dog.
Yeah, he is a dog, and that's fucked up. But we've been down that road before. We did an extensive episode on Brian's civil rights.
It's true, we did do that.
Yeah, and some would say that was our best episode. I don't know who would say that, because I'm making that up right now.
Someone would.
But yeah, probably someone would.
I hope.
There's definitely a possibility for a ratio there. But yeah, Brian just has a life. He's got that therapist.
I don't like it.
Okay,
He's
okay,
a dog.
bud. All right.
Yeah, huh?
Okay, yeah. Why don't you go re-listen to our episode name of... I'm scrolling down to it. name
Why
of...
don't you suck these nuts, dude? Shut the hell up.
Yeah, fuck you. Well, listen to episode 7, Brian, Portrait of a Dog.
Look, I'm just saying, is he a dog or is he a person? Make it clear. I'm too simple to understand this complexity.
Yeah, is Joe a cop or is he a wheelchair? I don't understand. I need it
Is Bonnie
spoon-fed to
pregnant
me.
or not?
Can they understand the baby or not? Do I know who the baby is or not? I don't know. I need these questions answered.
Did Meg say anything this episode?
Yeah, she...
Okay.
Well, they were on one of their excursions, I'm sure. Finding the notes and whatnot.
You would think that.
Yeah, are you scrobbling through the episode looking for the...
No, I don't care that much tonight.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I think going back to the lore implications, this just reinforces just how competitive Lois is.
Mm-hmm.
When she sees a challenge presented before her, she wholeheartedly goes after it, sparing nothing, even sliding Stewie ass up onto a pole in order to find a note, and murdering a innocent race dog.
Yeah, that dog is... Can we pour some out for that dog? Because he didn't deserve it.
Yeah, it was kind of fucked up that there's a 5-minute scene of Lois fucking up that dog just for the note.
Yeah, not even fucking that dog, just fucking it up. It's dead.
Yeah. Would it have been better if it was a 5-minute bestiality scene?
Are you implying it wouldn't be? Because, come on. Right? Right?
I don't think I can back you up on this one.
Okay, alright. Alright, let's
I don't think I can yes and on this.
Okay, well, I'm not asking you to yes and. This is not a bit. I'm just asking you. Would it not be?
No, not really.
Oh. Well, I think it's time we end the episode.
Alright, thank you for watching, everyone.
And listening, depending on where you are and what you're doing. But I don't want to end the episode yet. We haven't done the thing. Or the other thing.
Or the other thing.
There's so many things to do. What the hell? This podcast is like Disneyland.
You know, I gotta say, our little podcast is really grown up. We've been getting emails from other podcasters. Okay, so we're not supposed to disclose this. However, sorry, one second. So this is a big deal. I gotta be ready. We received an email from a coalition of other podcasters. We were instructed not to tell anyone about this. However, we've been reached out by some of the top names in podcasting: Joe Rogan, Chapo Trap House, pretty much all of your faves except if your faves are Cumtown. They reached out to us and said, "Hey guys, we're forming a super PAC called Podcasters Against Interracial Marriage. Would you like to join?" And of course we were like, hell no, we would never join that. We're all about interracial marriage. We love equality and equal rights. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't really know what's up with that. I don't know if why it's specifically podcasters too, and also why it's every single big podcaster. But just be on the lookout for that coming up soon.
Yeah, it was actually really fucked up to see that Pod Save America had signed their fucking fucked up pact, but it's not really all that surprising either. I kind of got that vibe from them anyway.
Yeah, so I mean, basically, all your faves are implicated in this. Hopefully, we can get the word out. We can, I mean, I think, of course, they need to be exposed for what they're doing. It's wrong, the people deserve to know that. However, I also think that, hopefully, by getting this out there now, that we can prevent it from actually coming into action and becoming a legitimate super PAC that is funneling money to anti-interracial marriage legislators. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I mean, just be on the lookout. If you really care about this, just tweet at Chapo Trap House telling them to support interracial marriage.
Please and thank you. This means so much to us. Thank you. Thank you guys again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
do you want to get to the references now?
Yeah, let's do it. Do you want to read them or should I?
It's up to you.
Because you did a lot of talking in there. I don't know if you want to take a sip of some Wawa. Or...
I took a little sippy a second ago, but you can read them. You can read them.
Okay. Which I'm going to do now after that really awkward sentence because I kind of had a brain fart. I was like, what do I do now?
You read the references.
Yeah, I was like,
go on.
I'm reading them in my head. I was like, okay, but what do I do with them? Here we go. So the references that we thought were notable to write down are as follows. Sorry, I have a thing in my throat.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, fat. Archie and Jughead. Art Johnson? Artie Johnson? I wasn't listening. Arte. Damn it.
I think it's Artie.
Arte. Johnson. Lucky the Leprechaun. The Shadow. Ugh, I was holding in a burp, but my voice is cracked. This is even worse. I should have just had you read it. The Shadow, I Love Your Way, and Peter Frampton. He-Man, Edward James Olmos. Edward James Olmos' ass. Robert Reed and Florence Henderson. Cheez-Its. The Gap. Peter Frampton again. Keith Richards.
Those are the references. It was a pretty reference-light episode until the end. And then they started really packing them in. They're like, no, we gotta hit a reference quota. We haven't had 15 references that no one fucking gets.
Dude, what if they had a guy on staff whose sole role was to look over the script and mark down references, and if they didn't have like X per minute, they had to take it back and redo it entirely.
Fuck. That's probably actually is how they make these episodes.
Yeah, that's probably what Seth and Mike Henry do, honestly.
Yeah. I've expressed this before, but I really do hate a lot of these references. I'm sure I'll appreciate a bit more in like 10 years into like the Family Guy runtime when I know some more of the references.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I'm just pissed, dude.
I'm fucking pissed. I don't get these references.
I don't get it. I'm
fucking pissed. Who the fuck is Edward James Olmos? Who the fuck is Peter Frampton?
Funny you should ask.
Yeah.
Edward James Olmos was a famous actor whose career started in 1974. He was famous for his role in Miami Vice, and he received an Emmy for it in 1985. He also was in both the Blade Runners, and apparently he's double-cheeked up.
I looked for his ass and I did not find it. Did you?
Yeah, all we could find... No, I couldn't find it. All I could find were references to Family Guy.
Yeah. See, when they reference his ass, and then when I think of Edward James Olmos, for some reason I'm picturing Danny DeVito's body, but he's not shaped like that. Like,
no,
I don't know if you've ever seen Stand and Deliver, but I'm pretty sure he's the guy in that one.
I've only seen Family Guy.
Yeah. Edward James Olmos is the lead character in that. He plays the teacher who wants the kids to stand and deliver. But he's a...
Deliver what?
I actually don't know. I think this is the predecessor to like Uber Eats and shit and Postmates.
Oh, okay.
So
that's kind of cool.
Because these kids are kind of delinquents, you know. So I think he's training them to.
Yeah, he's doing like a work program where it's like, all right, kids, now you have to deliver food, and then the kids, you know, they get the food and they eat it, and it's like, what am I gonna do with you rapscallions?
Yeah, he's like,
and you know, through a series of conflicts, they learn to love the art of delivering, and they also learn to love Edward Olmos, and love you, the Lord your God, and love America.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie, but I have to imagine that's what it is.
I think, even if that's not what the movie is about, I think that is a better movie, so...
Yeah, I think if this movie was made today, that's what would be done with it.
Yeah. I think I could be a very good, like, Christian propaganda movie director.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go on.
No.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
No, I mean, I don't know. I just grew up around, like, a lot of Christians, A lot of Christians. Watched a lot of Christian movies. Oh, dude, one movie. Do you know who Nick Vujicic is?
No, I don't think that's a real person.
It's a real person. He's this Australian guy who was born without arms or legs.
Oh yeah, I know who that guy is. We watched.
Yeah,
we had to go to assembly where we just watched a video of his in high school.
Was it the Butterfly Circus or was it his TED Talk?
Dude, it was probably the Butterfly Circus.
The Butterfly Circus was a movie.
I don't actually fucking know.
Because, dude, I've seen it all. They showed us the Butterfly Circus at least 5 times at my school. And then we were doing this in 10th grade when we were reading Frankenstein, when we had to write an essay comparing Nick Vujicic to Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, fuck. I remember you telling me about this.
I hope I didn't say this on the podcast already.
You might have, but who cares? If you did, it's been a while.
True, it has been a while. So, I mean, that's pretty fricked up. But yeah, I've just internalized so much of it. I could just bust out some like easy Christian propaganda movies for whatever the Christian propaganda channel is. Make some quick buck and live a happy life because I will not feel bad about what I've done because I did it in the name of the Lord.
Yeah, God bless. Amen.
Mm-hmm. And I'll bust it down to some hymns any day of the week. So
yeah, and we have before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at pictures of him, and
Nick Vujicic?
Yeah, for some reason there's a whole bunch of pictures of him at the beach.
Yeah, I mean, I saw those too. I don't know why, but like water is like a common thing with him. I don't get it.
Well, I guess because like he would just be totally helpless in water.
You'd think that, but he does know how to swim.
Yeah, he can kind of like move like a whale or a dolphin.
Yeah, well, because for anyone who doesn't want to look him up, he doesn't have arms or legs, but he does have like little appendages on his legs, like.
Mm-hmm.
So he has some sort of like mobility and movement, but it's just super heavily restricted.
I wonder how much he weighs.
Probably like 40 pounds at the absolute most. I mean, he's still like a torso and a head.
Yeah, he's in shape. So he's not 40. No way.
I think he's 40 pounds of muscle.
I'd say he's like 100 pounds.
100 pounds.
I think if he had, arms and legs, because he does not have those. Legs are pretty hefty.
So wouldn't that only support me saying that he is less than 100 pounds?
Well,
because he's losing all that weight that would be in his legs?
Well, no, because you don't have 140 pounds. I assume he would also be like around 160, 180, because he looks like an average guy. Like he would probably be like 5'10". So I would 180 is around. It's the higher end, but it's an average weight for a man of that height. So he wouldn't have 140 pounds of appendages. So I think he would be around 80 to 100 pounds.
Okay, all right. You raise a fair point. Anyway, I think we should get to the next reference.
Wait, sorry, I'm on a website that might tell me how much he weighs. Okay.
Anyway, Peter Frampton is an English singer who dropped "Baby, I Love Your Way" in 1975. It hit number 12 on the hot charts.
85 pounds.
And 85 pounds. Okay, you're pretty good at this.
Whew. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just so excited.
This is fine. That's fine. And a fun Peter Frampton fact. It's actually not fun at all.
Oh, no.
He told legislators in 2017 that he only received $1,700 for 55 million streams of "Baby, I Love Your Way."
That's really fucked up.
That's so fucked up. Dude, I mean, it's like so prevalent now, but all of these streaming companies, except I think Tidal, are pretty shitty to their artists.
Yeah.
I think Spotify is the worst one, I think, actually.
Yeah, Spotify is the worst offender, which you think it wouldn't be, being the most popular one. But
it's the most popular one because it's the worst one.
Yeah. Hey, we said your faves might be implicated.
Yeah.
Come and get your man.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of do want to switch off Spotify now and switch to Tidal. but I think Tidal is also a lot harder for up-and-coming artists to get on.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you think Kill Bill and Rav are on Tidal? Probably not.
I don't know. Look that up.
Okay. Tidal.
I mean, I used to have a Tidal subscription when it first came out because I got a free subscription to listen to The Life of Pablo when it came out, and then there was some promotion that got me like a year of Tidal. And the big thing about Tidal is the two big things it offers is hi-fi audio, like flat quality audio, and a better content payout to the artists. And I like to support creators. That's why the last 5 charges on my bank account are OnlyFans.
Hey, good news.
Yeah,
they are on Tidal.
Okay. Look up. Do you know any smaller artists than them that you like?
I would. Yeah, let me check my 2020 playlist because they are one of the smaller people that I listen to. How about Aerospace?
But they also have like 20,000 monthly listeners, or not 20,000, 200,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, which is pretty decent.
Yeah. Oh, Arrow's on here for sure. So
Okay.
I guess Tidal's opening up.
That's good. What about, can you look up Cemetery Drive?
Yeah, is that just spelled like regular cemetery?
Yeah.
The My Chemical Romance song?
No, but same name, but not the My Chemical Romance song.
No, doesn't look like they are.
Okay, because they're a smaller group that I like.
Oh, wait, no.
Okay.
They just hide it. Yeah, Cemetery Drive is on here.
Okay, what about... Okay, then this is a really obscure one. Spaka Sama.
How do you spell that?
Like Spock, the funny man, A, and then a Sama, like summer, but Sama.
Okay. He's
a local artist I met from Rhode Island, actually.
Dude, he's on Tidal.
Okay, well, shit, if he's on Tidal, then I guess everyone's on Tidal, so... So I guess I take back anything I've said about smaller artists having a harder time getting on Tidal. It seems like they're pretty good now about having small artists on there.
Yeah, they used to be really like a closed platform almost.
Yeah, it used to be like friends and associates of Jay-Z.
Over 60 million tracks and tons of exclusive interviews and videos. Tidal is here. So 60 million tracks is not a small amount.
No, yeah, I think I might switch to Tidal and then get the ad-free plan on Spotify. Not Spotify, Hulu. Because I have, like, the combo. Which I know is going to be some more money for me, but,
Yeah.
I don't want any goddamn ads on my Hulu so I can watch it on a good TV. And also, I want to support artists. But I do not want to buy their music. I mean, I buy, like vinyls and, like, CDs and shit for artists I really like, but, like... for someone's like, oh, do I like them or not? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you have Spotify Student, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'd be adding, like, what, $15?
Yeah, probably.
It's
probably like 10.
Yeah, so you'd be going from 5 to 20 for both total.
Yeah.
But what if you want the hi-fi for Tidal? It's $20 on its own.
No, I tried, dude. I can't tell the difference between the hi-fi and the normal
I think
fi.
you need really good sound or headphones and speakers for that.
Yeah, and just really good brain.
Yeah, I am not an audiophile, so that doesn't matter to me.
Damn.
That's enough of audio talk.
Yeah. Why don't you do the reference you were gonna do, big boy?
Okay, what was it? Archie and Jughead?
Yeah, you picked it.
Okay, I forgot. There was as we referenced earlier, Stewie was talking or teaching Christopher Columbus Griffin about what Jughead was doing in the comic they were reading in the newsstand at the grocery store. So in the scene, Stu is telling Chris that Jughead had painted eyeballs on his eyelids so he could sleep in class with Miss Grundy, their teacher, being none the wiser. And Archie... I fucking love Archie comics, dude. So so many times when we went to the grocery store, I would beg my mom to get me the Archie Digest that was at the check stand. And those don't exist anymore, as far as I know. I haven't seen one in over a decade.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. But they're so fun, dude. I love the whole gang. They're so wholesome. And they were...
Wait.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, no. Sorry, no. Keep going. I'll interrupt after.
Okay. And they're so wholesome and funny and mildly sexist, and they would be reprints of older comics and newer ones, more recent ones, and it's such a gay old time.
Hell yeah.
Make me squee in XD.
Didn't Archie also do the Sonic comics?
Yeah, Archie is an independent comic publisher, so they did Sonic for. So those came out in early mid-90s, and Archie held the license until a few years ago. Like 3 or 4 years ago at most.
And then the fucked up little gremlin man who made them got the rights.
Yeah, I think Sega and Archie split because of that fucking Ken Penders lawsuit.
Ken Penders, dude. If you haven't and you know like anything about Sonic, I would recommend you just read up on the shit the Ken Penders pulls in the Sonic comics.
It is
my
so bad.
favorite / least favorite part is when he tweets that like Jeffrey the whatever took Sally Peanuts' virginity and like Sonic may be fast but he wasn't fast on that.
He is so
bad. She's like 12.
Dude, he has such a fucking boner for all of these characters. And part of the thing that's fascinating about that whole debacle is the creator ownership of these characters. So he was working with Sonic, which is licensed from Sega. So and he would make so many original characters for these comics because at the time Sonic had no fucking characters. Like there was Sonic, Tails, Knuckles.
You're right. They didn't have your faves like Big the Cat,
yeah, no.
Vector the Crocodile.
Well, see, they actually did. Vector is one of the original. Is in the original concept art for Sonic when they were gonna have Sonic.
Okay, that's cool, but don't ever fucking contradict me on Sonic again.
I'm sorry. Are you the Sonic expert or am I? I think I am, motherfucker. So,
dude, I've never played I've only played the Sonic RPG on DS.
That's one of the worst ones you can have only played.
Dude, I liked it. It was good. Shut up.
It's okay, but oh my god, oh fuck. Anyway,
dude, I was a sucker for RPG adaptations of other properties. There's a Dragon Ball RPG on DS too.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love those. Those are like that's why I love the Mario RPGs so much. They're so fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they did more of Sonic RPGs.
Me too.
Good. I thought you were gonna react to that. Okay, that's fine. I can hear you seething over there, but I thought you were gonna.
I'm just so mad. I'm trying to buy Anthrax right now and ship it to you.
Well, joke's on you. I have my mom open my mail, so her blood would be on your hands.
Joke's on you. You're not gonna have a mom, so I'll get you next time. I'll just send you 2 packages, dude.
Anyway, this whole debacle has an interesting effect on the creator or the ownership of characters created under a license. Because if like you're working for Marvel and you create characters in like a Doctor Strange story, you don't own those characters. Marvel did. Now, you could probably like sue them to get ownership of those characters, but since you signed a contract, like you're working for hire, this isn't a creator-owned property, you're not going to win that case. But these comics were Ken's for so long, and he drew that case out for so fucking long that I haven't read the decision, but he did win that court case. So like Knuckles' daughter, Julie Sue, he owns her. Like I think he owns he owns like the echidnas and like fucking everything. So I think this is why like we're not going to see like Sally Acorn ever again, because the publisher IDW they do the Sonic comics now, and there's completely new characters there.
Yeah, like Sally Peanuts.
Yeah, Sally Peanuts, Johnny Pistachio, and all those other things.
Randy Walnut.
Brandy Walnut, Sticks the other walnut.
Bilbo the dog.
Yeah, Bilbo the dog, Walrus the cat. So yeah, it was really fucked up, and I want to hate him for winning, but
I gotta respect it, honestly.
Yeah, in creator-owned stuff, like, I think, you know, good on him for winning, but if you look at the shit that Ken is putting out, like that Julie Sue comic, it looks so fucking bad.
Yeah, so in case you don't know, he did a Kickstarter for the Julie Sue comics. After he won, before he won, I think he actually started before he won with like other characters that were related, but now he's bringing in the characters he's won back.
Yeah, oh my god. The Lara Sue Chronicles, that's what it's called.
Yeah, Lara Sue.
Julie Sue is his daughter. No, wait, what? Whatever. She's a character.
Well, yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Oh my god. I'm so depressed. Anyway. Ken Penders sucks. Good for him for winning.
Fuck you, dude, but I gotta respect the hustle.
I do, yeah. Fuck you. Amazing job. I think... So I read the headline of this Bleeding Cool article and nothing else, but it said Archie was desperate to settle, but Sega didn't want to. But yeah, so they split.
I mean,
there's no such thing as that anymore, and I am done thinking about Ken Penders until the next time he's brought up, or I think about how those characters made me the way I am today, and that's not a good thing.
No, it is not. Anyway, back to the episode, though. One thing that we've actually mentioned in previous episodes, but we didn't mention specifically in this episode, is that in the first appearance of Death, he's voiced by Norm Macdonald, but in this episode, and... So, Norm Macdonald is only Death in the very first episode. I don't know if Death's voice will stay consistent, but it will consistently be not Norm Macdonald. And in this episode, it's voiced by... Hit it, Joe.
Adam Carolla.
Does Adam Carolla do any other voices on the show?
He might. Oh, God.
I thought it was Mike Henry who did it, because he kind of had, like, the Cleveland, like, growl. Not the growl, but, like the rumbliness in his voice, but I was wrong.
I never got that until I saw you, or until you brought that up. But I get it now. I see it. I hear it.
Thank you.
Crazy.
Yeah. But also, we didn't say our favorite jokes of the episode.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at my notes real quick. I sent you a picture of Sally Acorn, and I think that should explain everything.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, in case you were wondering why you have that fucking hot babe in your inbox.
I appreciate it. My favorite joke was when... I don't remember the exact context, but... Death was like, you do this for a girl? Like, you like her that much? And then Peter's like, yeah, you just don't know what it's like. And he's like, well, actually, there's this girl, like, I met her last summer when her dad hung himself. I thought that was really funny.
My favorite one, I had two. One was a visual gag, and the other one is also a visual gag, but it was worked into a scene with dialogue. The first one was when Peter initially dies. It's raining and he's still putting. He's lining up a shot, and then the lightning strikes a tree and it cracks and it's about to fall on him. And then Peter's like, "Oh, that's dangerous. Someone could get hurt." So he takes off his belt and tries to pull it down, but it doesn't work. So he says, "Fuck it," and walks away, and then gets struck by lightning.
That was pretty funny.
And the other one was when Peter is, I think he's giving Death a pep talk or something. Oh, Death is being self-conscious about his appearance.
Right.
And Peter's like, "Oh, we just need to get you a makeover." And Peter's talking to him, and then he pulls off Death's hood in mid-sentence. He gives out this horrifying, horrific scream for like 5 seconds. And then he pulls Death's hood back up, and he just, without a beat, perfectly goes back mid-sentence and finishes his thought.
That was pretty funny too. I did like that. I also thought Death was pretty cool with that episode. He's got like a snake slithering around, like bugs everywhere. That's pretty deathly.
Yeah, Death is pretty cool. I'd be his friend. And others. I'd probably...
Yeah, me too. Although he would kill me if I got annoying, which probably happens, so I don't know.
Yeah, Death has no problem with killing you or doing anything. Specifically women, it seems. I think he's got a pretty problematic view of women. Because, you know, his first appearance...
he did...
Yeah, Jenny. He was making it with Jenny in the car, and he accidentally kills her. But he keeps going.
And then he killed that woman just for talking about animals. I mean, I get it. You're dead. You don't like animals or life or human emotions or compassion or warmth.
Well, you gotta hand him that one. She would not shut the fuck up about animals.
I mean, yeah, but if you were to kill someone for not shutting the fuck up about animals, that'd just be murder. That would be a crime.
Yeah, but I'm not Death. I mean, if I was Death, I probably would do that. It's okay. Well, picture this.
So that means you're problematic too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, picture this. I'm a total babe. I'm a 10 out of 10. Hourglass figure. Fucking fat tits, fat ass.
All right.
Basically, I'm the.
Hey, babe.
I'm Sally Acorn, but humanified.
Hey, babe. What's up?
Hey.
I do a Family Guy podcast. You want to come back to my place tonight and Family Guy and chill, if you know what I mean?
Okay. Touches your hand. You fall over dead. It's
Fuck.
because you wouldn't shut up about Family Guy. How's it feel?
Awful. That's what I've been trying to say. It feels awful. It's bad.
But wouldn't I be justified in doing that? Because you wouldn't shut up about Family Guy. You're so one note.
I guess.
All you talk about is Family Guy. You take me back
You literally had a 2-sentence
you take me back
dude.
to your fucking dorm room. You're talking about Family Guy. You're telling me about your favorite season 3, episode 14, whatever episode that is. Your favorite joke is at 4 minutes 32 seconds into the episode. And I don't know what that means. I don't know what the reference is. I don't know fucking anything about this show. I don't watch Family Guy. I'm fucking Sally Acorn. I'm the princess of fucking Mobius.
You're Sally Acorn, who is also Death.
I'm also Death. And I need to get back to Mobius. I don't know what I'm doing here. And I'm with this college kid who's taking me back to his... He's wearing a snapback, by the way, with the Monster Energy logo. And I can see that...
Dude, my head's too big to wear hats. What are you talking about?
Well, and I can see that you're also wearing a t-shirt with the Monster logo, and you're wearing these giant Dickies shorts, and you've got these skate shoes, and you just smell like dip. I don't even know how you got me to go to your dorm room. I'm like 30 years old. I'm Sally Acorn. Technically, Tails is my nephew.
I'm pretty cool.
I don't know what I'm doing here, so of course I fucking touch you and kill you. I want to fucking go home.
Well, then you should have never agreed to come back with me in my dorm.
I don't know how I got here. I don't know how you got me to do that.
Because I'm so charming and lovable because I run a Family Guy podcast.
No! You're charming and lovable outside of that, but I don't know what it is. You love Monster Energy so fucking much. What is it?
Monster Energy makes me go fast, dude.
It's because you reminded me of Sonic.
That's all it really was. Your first love, but not your first lover, as Ken Penders established.
My first love, not my first lover, and I killed you because you reminded me of him, but you weren't him. Okay, kneels by your body, says a prayer, and revives you. Take me back to your dorm room. Take me back to your dorm room, Sonic 2.
We're already here. You just killed me in it.
Oh. End scene.
That's pretty good.
That bit came around.
Yeah.
That came full circle. Anyway.
Anyway. I don't really know what to do after that.
I guess it's the end of the episode. We did all our
No,
segments.
it's not the end of the episode because we have one more thing in store.
One more guess is Nicky the Newt.
Wow!
Holy shit!
No, it's not.
Oh.
But if you've listened to a few episodes of the Funnycast, you should know that my musical tastes are two things: rap music and Minecraft parodies.
Mm-hmm.
And we are a big fan of Is it supposed to be Exo-iety or Exo Society?
We're big fans of what's their name?
Of
Exociety. God damn it! Watch me be wrong. Watch me be fucking wrong about that. I'm gonna cry.
They always just call it EXO, but that's also like the K-pop band. I don't want the K-pop stands to think I'm one of them.
Shit, you're right.
Not that I have anything against K-pop stands, but
we're just not.
I don't. I'm just not. We're not the same. And so specifically, Kill Bill, the rapper, big fan. However, I noticed, hey, there's not a single Minecraft parody of any of his songs. That's kind of fucked up.
It's really fucked up.
And last night, I'm lying in bed, I can't sleep, and it comes to me, the start of the lyrics for a Minecraft parody of one of his songs. And I have since tirelessly worked through the day. I was doing this in class when I was supposed to be paying attention on creating a Minecraft parody of his song Backwoods. I didn't do the second verse because, I'm gonna be real, I didn't want to, and it's also harder. But I did the first verse and the chorus, and I think it would be nice if I performed it live for everyone on the Funnycast.
I have not heard this before.
Also, while we do have the beat for it, I am not listening to it. When you hear it, we will put the beat on it. But I'm doing this a cappella. And I'd also like to say, I'm not a rapper. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I mean, if you want me to later, I could even do it if you...
You can do the rap too?
I mean, if you want me to. I'm not a rapper either. I don't have a burgeoning rap
career
or a pseudonym or anything.
I mean, maybe we can both take a shot. No, you'll get the next one. You'll do a rap song.
Okay. Yeah, me and my slightly deep voice doing a rap song. Why don't I just do an Aerospace song next?
Alright, yeah, sure.
Okay. I love Aero. He's a good man. Great rapper.
Yeah. So, this is my unnamed parody of Backwoods by Kill Bill the Rapper, the first track off his album Remote.
Okay, should I mute myself so I don't throw you off?
No, I think you can laugh. I think it'll be fun.
Okay.
Glowstone dust littered tabletops, gone off that potion, digging deeper than that diamond block. I mine stone and it's dope. I love these rocks. You feeling stagnant if the boat tips, I'll place a block. I used to trade with villagers and shit, and now I mine all those emeralds and it ain't mattered a bit. Slaying creepers at the back of the whip, backed up with the strength of sticky pistons that stuck. You ever seen a survival house explode into rubble? Man, I ain't have no food left, I couldn't do nothing but struggle. I need some shit to keep my health at its highest point. I mine the ore that I can find and devour pork. Miners been asking for this one. I never had diamonds, had the passion to get some. And then I saw her. She mined slow. But fuck it, I'll even the pace so. And I've never mined as much as right now. But shit, I've gotta cope with the fact I might die now. Cause in the end I'll just respawn salty. Start my day sunburning the zombies. And I've never mined as much as right now. But shit, I've gotta cope with the fact I might die now. Cause in the end I'll just respawn salty. Start my day sunburning the zombies. And then as a cool effect, pickaxe in my pickaxe, I left the portal. Piglin chase wild when I'm sipping that junk potion. Pickaxe in my pocket, I left the portal. Piglin chase wild.
I didn't know about that part. I didn't know you were gonna do that part. Holy shit.
Yeah, this.
Oh man, dude. I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear that with the music.
If that was like really offbeat, I might just have to redo it.
Yeah, and then
but we'll see.
We'll talk about it. People might not even hear this section, but oh man, I'm gonna mark off when that was. Okay.
But yeah, this will probably become a recurring bit for us, where we just sort of do Minecraft parodies.
And this is not a bit to get our idols / heroes to notice us. We can do that on our own. This is for fun. And also to do that thing I just said we weren't doing.
Yeah, also to totally do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is now the second Minecraft parody we've done in an episode.
Second in a row, isn't it? Or no, Luke was
No,
two
no, we had a
episodes
one
ago.
episode break. Yeah, I forget about that last episode a lot too.
Quarantine, man.
Yeah, quarantine got me acting strange.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, speaking of acting strange, that was Family Guy Funnycast, episode 34, season 3, episode 6, Death Lives. I don't have anything else to say, except for thanks for watching, listening, commenting, subscribing, liking, favoriting, subscribing, giving us money on our Patreon that we don't have. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Please, hit me up in the DMs, send me money, I've been buying too many OnlyFans subscriptions lately,
if you want
I
to,
kind of got a problem.
If you want to, like, send me, like, a cum tribute in the snail mail, and by that I mean a picture of your cum tribute. Don't send me, like, the actual thing in the mail. I don't.
Yeah. Dude, I paid $7 for a video of that Merrick DeVille girl getting fucked.
You gave her money?
That's pretty hot.
Wait, so you cut out. Was it her OnlyFans?
Yeah, it was a free OnlyFans though. So it was a paid video.
She still have it? How much was the video?
Yeah, dude. $7.
I've spent too much on OnlyFans this month.
How much did you spend?
I don't know. I have subs. I don't buy the videos. Like I don't purchase things. I say, hey, here's a little bonus. Like no, I'll just pay a flat fee.
Yeah. No, I get it. I think having to pay for the videos is pretty stupid. I was pretty horny at the time.
Yeah. Now you're acting strange. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, class was going to start in like 15 minutes. I wanted to crank one out real quick before it started. This is true.
Oh no, dude. I know. I believe you. Trust me.
Okay. But I'm just going to give one tip to the fellas before we wrap up, or the ladies. If her OnlyFans is on sale, that means the pussy's whack. That's a consistent trend I've noticed. I'm like, it's only $5. I'll subscribe. And it sucks. If it was good, they know the price, they know their value, and they keep it.
And if his OnlyFans is on sale, he's desperate.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah, slide in and be like, hey, can I make some content with you?
Hey, you want to send me some free pics? Yeah. I gave you $3. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, fat. Give me the OnlyFans for free, fat.
How long do you think like the OnlyFans trend will last? Do you think this is like a permanent fixture, or?
I think it
seems like everyone has an OnlyFans now. I don't think that's gonna last.
Yeah, no, I
but
think
I was also
case,
thinking
the bubble will pop.
Yeah, I'm trying to invent the Netflix of OnlyFans, where you pay like one subscription fee, but you get like a variety, because I'm all about the variety. That's the big thing I don't really like about like the OnlyFans model, is that you just have to pick one person, and then that's all your money, all your money's going to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I like to spice it up, So yeah, I'm trying to invent the Netflix of OnlyFans, disrupt the industry.
Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, let's. What are you gonna call it?
Netfuck.
Netfuck. Yeah, I'm in. Let's talk about this off the air.
All right. We're talking business.
Business.
Everyone, thank you for listening. To our loyal listeners, we will come to you first with the news about when OnlyFuck goes public, so you can invest right away. I think that's legal, because this is a public podcast, so I think that's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. And if it's not, well, we're the premier podcast. So
yeah.
well, who cares? We're untouchable.
Yeah.